Alright guys, welcome over to Force CJ. We are here in Sao Paulo, and we'll be flying over to Rio and then back. So, let's get our plane fired up. 27.1 and 27.5. Center power's on. Crew supply, ground control, CVR test. Looking good. It's going 1, 2, 3. Present position, number 1. Strobes going to auto. Nav 1. Seatbelts. Auto. Arm. And test our lights. Looking good. What else you got? Let's do an APU test. Alright, let's do it again. So do for engine 1. And engine 2. And finally a cargo smoke. Alrighty. Database go through May 15th, and we have ATSU AOC, and we're going to do a flight init here. Initial data request. Yeah, are we good on there? Tango Alpha Mike, 4 Charlie Juliet. And our costinix today is going to be 24. Cruising fly level 230. And going too high. We'll do that, line on RAF and confirm. And we'll return and do our wins. Win request. Now we should be getting our uplink as well. Awesome. Let's look at that. Alright, floodlight. Spill it a little bit. Integrated lights. And floodlight on the pedestal. That's looking good. Good straight. Airport. We do VOR. Maybe we'll shoot the VOR on the way back into Sao Paulo. Let's get a nice VOR approach. We'll engage that. Alright, looking good. Alright, let's go back out here and we'll import that and look at our ATIS is offline. Let's do a refresh. Not up. We'll work with the METAR for now. Alright, 1506, so that'll be runway 17 right, 1018. Awesome. One seven right, buy into Alpha, Nibru, and insert. And let's look if Rio's up. 408. That gives us, I want to see runway 20 left. What was it that we had the other day? Let's look here. Let's do a couple flights around St. Martin on a Cessna Caravan. It was fun. Alright, that should be Mike, I believe. Yes. If we can get that, we can get that. If we don't, it's all good. So plan for Mike. And Zalo and Alpha. Kevin. Good to go. Mass and balance. We'll load the aircraft. Let's give it, so you got 2 minutes to align. You got 3,000 kilos. Let's do instant. Maybe your master switch is coming on. Fuel pumps. We'll start. TAPU. Initially to 10. What else we got? Be talking to 21.9er, and then I'm not sure who's coming next. It's either going to be tower or approach. We'll see. So 219er on there. Awesome. Rear approach is up. And Sao Paulo approach should be coming up momentarily. Severide drive, optimum, no, off, 62,287. Let's see. I'm gonna have to change that to kilos. I'm indifferent. Work with both, so to me it really doesn't matter. It's just so it matches with the aircraft, that's all. Alright, it's giving us 61.9 or so. I'm happy with 62. And we'll calculate 2224, 26, 8,000, 51, 3 down 0.0, 4090 for thrust reduction, engine out, send to make do. We're fully aligned. 22242, 8,000, 4090, 51, 3 down 0.0, so that's good to go. Let's go back out to our weight and balance. 5.8. I'm actually going to do it on this side because we should have a company message with our prelim by now. Maybe our final. And we'll look at that. That's a prelim. And I actually want to look at our final. 62.0, 130 plus 1. What else? 33, 28, 7, 58, 37. So we'll accept that. Looking good. I'm just changing my BTT here. Since I was flying the caravan, so I was using the yoke. Switch back to my side stick. Awesome. Looks like we're ready. Let's see here. Copy prep is completed. Our gear pins and covers are removed. Our signs are on and auto. There's an nav. Fuel quantity, I got 5.8 kilos, 1,000 pounds, 5.8 tons. My bad. Takeoff data 222426. 3 down 0.0, 8,051, 4090 for thrust reduction, engine out. Power is set to 1018 on all three. Windows doors are closed. Thrust levers are set to idle, and our parking brake is set, so we can go ahead and get our clearance. Just getting your paper here. Another one. Actually, we could do scratch pad. I'll do scratch pad. I need to get used to doing scratch pad, so I don't need to write down stuff. Sao Paulo, Bonoichi, TAM-A320 Charlie Juliet on the ground. Stand number 5 would like to request for clearance to Rio, please.
For Charlie Juliet, Sao Paulo ground, good evening, Bonoichi. Are you ready to copy?
Ifram, go ahead.
For Charlie Juliet, you're clear to Rio de Janeiro, flight level 230 as filed. A departure from runway 17 right, Bayan to Alpha departure, Nebros transition, squawk 3767.
Clear to Rio, flight level 230 as file, runway 17 right, Bayan to Alpha, Nebros transition, and 3767 on the box for TAM-A320 Charlie Juliet.
For Charlie Juliet, your feedback is correct, call ready for push and start.
I will go back for push and start for Charlie Juliet. Alright, 3767. 230 is filed, and that is correct. We already put that on there, so you can go ahead and clear that out. We're pretty much good to go. Let's see how we're doing as far as controllers. I'm not sure if somebody's going to come up. Hopefully. Might have to do 228. We'll see. I'm already set up for 228. Alright, so before start, below the line, windows doors are closed. Beacon is coming on. Let me set this guy a little bit brighter. Now it's going to take the music down. So we can hear our engine start. My guess is going to have us push into November, but I'm going to request and see what we get. November, Mike. And for Charlie Juliet, we're ready for push and start.
For Charlie Juliet, push and start approved. Tail to your left, projected to November. Call ready for taxi.
Push start approved, tail to the left, down to November at 10 for Charlie Juliet. We'll call back for taxi. Alright, so November. That's good.
bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed.
The parking brakes are set. You may lift.
Parking brakes set. Lifting the aircraft.
And we're flying to IAE today. Thank God. Alright, I'm gonna mute myself for the engine start.
Standing by for pushback.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead.
We are cleared for start and push.
Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake.
Parking brakes are released.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence.
It will start in the sequence.
Oh man.
Okay, pushback completed.
20
Please set your parking brake.
Thank you.
Parking brakes set.
Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft.
Ground. Startup is complete. You may disconnect.
Okay, sir. Clear to disconnect. Pin has been removed. See you at the side. Have a good flight.
Oxygen masks. Life
Holding
jackets,
position waiting for
and
the visual.
brace
Thank you and
position.
goodbye.
Fastened, adjusted, and released as shown. It must be fastened whenever the seatbelt signs are on, and we recommend that you keep it fastened at all times. If the air supply fails, masks will drop from above you. Pull a mask towards you to start the oxygen. Put the mask over your nose and mouth, and breathe normally. Hold the mask in place with the strap, pull on each side to adjust, put on your own mask before helping others. If we land on water, take a life jacket from under your seat. Remove from the pouch and put it over your head.
Alright, let's go. We got a good start on 1 and 2. Your English is perfect. There's totally understand it. And thanks for the mic info. I just realized I had the other mic on. Alright, so let's go our after start flow here. Doing flaps 3. Alright, we'll do flaps 3. Fine. Don't need to touch that. Let's go TA and some flight control check. Full left, neutral. Full right, neutral. Up, neutral. Down, neutral. Right rudder, neutral. Left rudder. Awesome. Flaps 3 indicating. back soft departure. We'll dim that a little bit. It's going to be a little bit too bright once we take off, then I can't see the flight director. We'll do for all of this place. And you guys as well. And you. Awesome, that should be enough. Jet for Charlie Jet, we are ready to taxi.
7 for Charlie Juliet, taxi to holding point, runway 17 right via Mike and Echo, Gen H1019.
0.17 right via Mike and Echo 10 for Charlie Jet. Alright, hold on a second. There we go. Captain, go ahead. Hello, sir, Captain.
The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
Alright, thanks. And for departure, we'll need 10-3. Looking good. Takeoff config test. After start, ADS is off, but our trim is set to 0. Pitch trim is set. Let me look at the alright, let me do a, you know what, let me do a brake check, and then I'll do a tiller wheel check here real quick. Yeah, it's slightly off. Give it a minute. It goes all over the place, man. You have no idea what I'm looking at. It's nuts. It drives me insane. I can't wait to actually get something else to do the tiller wheel. Alright, calibration. Better not move much. Slider check. There we go. That did the trick. Awesome. Alright, brakes release. Just need to rearm that. And take off config test. Backs are off yellow, the troop pump is off. Your ECAM status, I should have the backs 1 and 2 off, which is normal. Ground equipment and mechanics. Before takeoff down to line, flight controls are checked, flight instruments checked, 1019 are reset. And over on the other side as well. Alright, the tiller's not responding, I don't know why. No, it is responding. Not as much as I would want it to, but it should be okay. About 8 knots, looking good. Briefing is confirmed. Flap setting 3. And we got down 0.0. View 1, VR, V2 and flex 22, 24, 26, flex at 51. ECAM ammo takeoff, no blue. And we'll check the GPS. $23, 37, 46, 39. Looking good.
For Charlie Juliet for departure, monitor Unicom 122.08. Have a good flight.
Over to Unicom 122, this way, TAM-A320 for Juliet. Bye-bye.
Yep.
And Sao Paulo traffic, 10-4 Charlie Juliet sliding up, runway 17 right. See nobody on there. TA array.
So from West Road on 445, final runway 17 right.
And Sao Paulo traffic, 10-4 Charlie Juliet will execute immediate departure. Alright, ready to go. It's not showing on the screen. And I got my PTT stuck for a second. SRS runway. Airspeed's alive. Under knots. V1, rotate. Buzzer rated to climb. Gears coming up. Flex 2. I don't understand why TCAS is on standby. I'm gonna recycle it. Flaps 1. Not sure how that happened, but flips up. Give it a minute. It's been happening more often for some reason. Alright, I heard something. I hope it didn't freeze. What was that? 230, and let's go standard. There we go. I know, that's crazy. I agree. It's usually on Fridays, there's usually controllers on Sao Paulo. That's very unusual. I wonder if there's a reason. Is it a holiday or anything? So we ended up having to rush a little bit on our departure. But we're all good. So we're talking 19.0. Looking good, and it's a little bit too bright for my liking. I'll leave it like that. Yeah, it is very weird. We've got... Oh, there's a guy coming in for you. He went in rare with E145. Let's see from real. Looks like that you might have a couple more from Rio, one or two for now. I'll be back. I'm coming back, and I want to do a quick turnaround. Alright, let's go ahead and switch to real. It's a little early, but I'll keep monitoring. Should be Alan on there? Oh, Sao Paulo approach is up now. Nice. I'll switch 10 under 5. Sao Paulo approach, when they shop 10-4 Challenger, telling that climb out by 2 Alpha, new bridge position.
10-4 Charlie 2, that's low, boa noite, correct contact, climb maintain level 230, 10-4 Charlie 2.
We'll climb maintain 230, 4 Challenger deck. let's take, let's see. We need 10-2 Bravo for Rio.
Controle de São Paulo, Força Aérea 02.
There it is. And arrival, I don't know yet.
Aguarde. César 2 a Franca, Fone 3735.
So what's going on here?
3735, cara, sobre São Paulo, Força Aérea
Yeah.
02, Curitiba, autorização para pouso.
Yeah, I don't know. That's why I recycled everything.
Sim, Força Aérea 02, contato
But now it's
radar.
looking good.
A 2 milhas de lua meia.
You find a diamond. Where are you?
Desça meia mil pés, prepare direto 500 da pista da direita, em condição direto.
See if I can find you here on the map.
Como já está muito em cima, se eu puder me guiar, eu agradeço. Ok, o Força Aérea 02. Continue descida para a
There you are. I see you. I just landed. Nice. Diamond is a really fun aircraft to fly. Alright, we're leveling off, so it's speed out start. Mac out to cruise.
Controle São Paulo, boa noite. O Eagle Cargo 550 pesado. Está com você no ideal de descida.
Sou Cargo 5501, boa noite. Controle São Paulo, contato radar, sua identificação. Desça, nível de voo 110.
Nível de voo 110 vai identificar o 550 pesado aí.
Feira 67, correção com 2, direita na curva 250. Direita 250,
Alright, let's see if we got
4 Charlie Juliet, contact reapproach 119.0, thanks off point.
over to 920. I'll see you in a little bit. 4 Charlie Juliet, thank you.
Okay.
Espera da 10, via taxi Yankee 2, Lima 1, mais ticket passar. Acuse no ponto de espera da 10, 5532.
Let's do a refresh. Alpha 17017 sound visibility 10, fuel 122523 1014. Rear approach, 19 Allen and 10-4 Charlie Juliet, flight level 230, we have information Alpha.
4 Charlie Juliet, good evening, my dear friend, Captain Wall. Boa noite, Wall. Bem-vindo. This is your approach for ident 4 Charlie Juliet.
Squawk ident 4 Charlie Juliet.
Charlie Juliet, radar contact next to Ubatuba City on flight level 230. For information, sensible is reducted runway 20 left. We're going to execute a different maneuver with you, okay, sir? You are cleared from the Zulu 1 Alpha arrival and fly direct to Kilo 6 for a while. And report ready to descent on Fort Charlie Juliet.
Okay, Zala 1 Alpha fly direct to Gillett Fix. I'll report ready for descent for Charlie Juliet. Alright, so I got Zala 1 Alpha already set. We're gonna do Gillett. And at 6,000. That should push our top descent a little bit further. Alright, let's try to change the...
Chegou no 401.
There you go.
Normalmente quando eu estou com a aeronave da companhia que se desconectou, talvez você conecte para evitar qualquer tipo de conflito, eu vou botar o senhor num próximo táxi um pouquinho mais longo, tá bem? Está autorizado o seu táxi ao ponto de espera no 0, via táxi 6, Lima 2, Kilo, Mike e Papa. Acusa no ponto de espera no 0, o Eagle no 401.
We wait out on the approach and then we put the barrel on there.
1401, control controle.
Looking good.
Controle do 401, fechado.
Agora que recebe o seu Cláudio 5, recebe o controle Rio?
Recebo claro do 5 também. Está autorizado então o táxi ao ponto de espera da 10 via Lima 2, Kilo Mike 4.
Let's look at our...
Correto. Agora check seu transponder no código 360.
There you
go. No 401.
Now you can see the...
Já ajusto aqui, 363040.
Grato.
What's up for Charlie? Let's request RMP mic if possible.
I was intending to do a different maneuver with you, sir. My intention was to put you to enter visual from the south, entering on Guanabara Bay next to Sugarloaf. If you prefer to execute RMP mic, the field for Charlie. What maneuver do you prefer?
I'll follow your suggestion. I'd love that.
Lovely, sir. I thought that you were loving. So, proceed directly to Yellow 6 for a while and report ready to descent for Charlie Juliet.
We're directly looked and report ready for descent for Charlie Juliet. Well, that makes me... Let's switch to daytime then. Since we're gonna do it's gonna do like a scenic...
Bom, no segundo 7, próximo do fixo de multa, ainda minha jurisdição pelo setor oeste, chega agora para a posição Paulo e 129
Scenic route. I like that.
Nossa capital. São Paulo, e muito obrigado mais uma vez, comandante, pela presença aqui na nossa terminal da capital mundial da Caipirinha. E agora estou novamente, se não já que às 11 horas, na próxima semana. Controle São Paulo e 129 50, uma excelente noite. O 1517 daquele que o brasileiro mais gosta. Bom, no 517, entramos no controle São Paulo, 129 decimal 50. Muito obrigado pelo controle, muito obrigado pelo evento e nos vemos semana que vem. Claro.
Nice. That'll be nice. Alright, so who's gonna do, actually, let me pull up the, I'm gonna pull that up. Stage 2. Alright, so he's gonna bring me from Gillut down to the south, over the bay for a visual for 20 left. Nice. I like that. Got 19 miles for a top descent. Let's brighten up the right side as well. There you go. Change the daytime. Prettier. Yeah, I'll take a visual or a more intricate approach any day. Instead of like the ILS or RNP.
Controle Rio, Rio 508, Sevilha 18 horas. Veículo 508, tente, prossegue conforme seu plano de voo. Guarulhos opera pistão no 0 da direita, prepare chegada de Muscono Alfa. Permanece sob vigilância radar, vai usar no ideal de descida para Edmundo no Alfa ou na vertical de Edmundo, o que ocorrer primeiro, 5508.
Inclusive, você preparando a Edmundo no Alfa, tá? Pista 1 no 0 da direita, vai cruzar no ideal Edmundo.
Except for intelligent, we're ready for descent.
Foxtrot Julieta, Roger. You're clear to descend initially to level 100. Report passing to level 120, Foxtrot Julieta.
Not a 100, report passing 120 for Juliet.
Now you are under vectors, Foxtrot Juliet. Now you are under vectors. Turn right and fly heading 100, Foxtrot Juliet.
Right, 100 for Juliet. Switch over to manual. Thrust slide off descent. It's visual, so I'm not going to worry about barrel. And seatbelts going on. No, I'm not even worried about that either. And you know what? Let's do...
Foxtrot Juliet, while we're descending, please verify, check if you are able to recognize Sugar Road, the famous storm next to Guanabara Bay entrance, Foxtrot Juliet.
I am able to recognize visually, but I do not have a visual as of right now. Got some things up here.
Foxtrot Juliet, say again your position with interference. Say again, sir, please.
I am able to recognize it visually for Juliet.
Roger that, sir. Just for you to understand the maneuver, you will enter visual from the Guanabara Bay entrance and leave Sugar Loop at your left wing, okay? Leave Sugar Loop at your left wing, so you enter over the water. Report if you understood the maneuver for Charlie Juliet.
Understood for Juliet.
Roger. And for Charlie Juliet, for information, some people know is vector from a 20 left, so as long as you enter Guanabara Bay, you will enter on downwind leg, okay, sir?
Roger for Juliet.
And as long as you enter Guanabara Bay, you will be received by Sergio from the Real Tower tonight, for Charlie Juliet.
Roger, thank you. Alright, 18.7 I think it is. Sergio's in there, nice. 18.7.
Maravilha, meu 401 autorizado sua decolagem pista 10 da nossa casa do maestro, ventos calmos após a decolagem, prossegue na saída Omni. A cruze passando 5.000 pés. Boa decolagem no 401.
We're gonna do
Autorizado a decolagem para 10, vai após a decolagem, você pega e a Omni vai reportar a pressão.
keep the speed up for now.
5508, ciente autorizado a chegada de Musco no Alfa, inicialmente a nível 100, a coisa na vertical do pista de Musco, 5508.
O garoto vai usar a descrição, e aí depois no alto.
Correto? Recife inicialmente a nível 100, ok, comandante?
Escrito no 0.
Charlie Juliet, continue your descent now to 6,000 feet, report passing level 100 for Charlie Juliet.
Down to 6,000, report passing 100 for Charlie Juliet.
E o ano 401, continue sua subida, VATSIM está passando 5.000, mas verifique seu transporte em modo charge, ok, comandante? Ano 401, sem necessidade de protejamento.
Hotel Rio 508, 5 milhas de Périmos.
Maravilha, 508 saindo da minha jurisdição pelo setor oeste, ele chama agora com a posição Paulo em 129,50, um excelente pouso em Barulho. Muitíssimo obrigado também pela presença aqui na Terminal Carioca. E apareça, comandante, se não puder voltar hoje até às 11 horas, senão a semana que vem estaremos por aqui. Com a posição Paulo em 129,50, uma excelente noite, até a próxima, o 5508 da Ave de Rapina.
Até a próxima, graças pelo caloroso serviço, 5508, transferida para São Paulo.
O ano 401 fora do solo, só de minuto 45, contato radar desde decolagem, passando agora 5.000, cancelada a saída Omni, cobertura esquerda, e vou direto para o fixo Tesouro. Suba até restrições ao 300, nenhum tráfego nas ligações, vigilância radar. A curva vertical do fixo Tesouro, ele no 401.
Se quiser vai curva esquerda, direto fixo Tesouro. 406.
Do 100% visual. No references. Makes it more fun. The only thing I'm going to pull up here is actually I'm going to just zoom in at the airport, and that's it. That's all I need. And here as well. Fortunately, just passing 100.
Port Charlie Juliet, continue on heading 100, descend now to 4,000 feet, keen age for Santos Dumont is 1014, position level 075. Report passing 5,000 feet, Port Charlie Juliet.
Down to 4,000, 1014, report passing 5,000, Port Charlie Juliet. Let's do 210. I'll wait a little bit more, just a little bit. Nice scenery. Very nice. Slow down. Flaps 1. Speak check. Flaps 1.
Fort Charlie Juliet, continue descend now to 2,000 feet, Fort Charlie Juliet.
Down at 2,000, Fort Charlie Juliet. There it is, right there. Awesome, I see it. Alright, let's do 180. Flaps 2, speak check. Flaps 2. Flaps 3.
A little bit higher, increase against the expedition descent to 2,000, Fort Charlie Juliet.
We'll expedite our descent down 2,000 for Charlie Juliet. Should be fine.
Fort Charlie Juliet, continue descending to 2,000 and report when you have visual with the sugar loaf at your left side. Fort Charlie Juliet.
We'll continue down at 2,000 report sugar loaf inside Fort Charlie Juliet.
Fort Charlie Juliet, you can continue your descent to 1,500 feet. Fort Charlie Juliet.
Down at 1,500 Fort Charlie Juliet.
Fort Charlie Juliet, just for information, we had attracted departing from front of the mall now, and maybe we'll need to retain you a little bit at your height, okay, sir? Those hold for further instructions. Fort Charlie Juliet.
Roger, Fort Charlie Juliet, we'll continue to descend 1,500.
That's correct, sir. Turn now right by heading 180. Right heading 180 for Charlie Juliet.
Right 180 for Charlie Juliet.
And for Charlie Juliet, to continue turn to the right and execute at 360 degrees turn to the right. Okay, sir, for Charlie Juliet.
We do a 360 to heading 100 for Charlie Juliet.
And at the end, you maintain heading 100 for Charlie Juliet.
Roger, 180, 360 to heading 100 for Charlie Juliet. Speed on star.
For Charlie Juliet, continue turn to the right, final heading 060 for Charlie Juliet.
Terrain ahead.
Right,
Hold
060
up.
for Charlie Juliet. And we do have the Sugarloaf in sight for Charlie Juliet.
Roger that, sir. So we'll go on heading 060 and enter on Guanabara Bay over the water, okay? Maintaining Sugarloaf at the left side for Charlie Juliet.
We'll go for Charlie Juliet.
Roger. Contact now real tower on 118.70. I hope you enjoyed this experience and have a nice landing for Charlie Juliet.
Over to tower 18.7. I always like your suggestions. I'll talk to you in a little bit, going back to Sao Paulo for Charlie Juliet.
Roger that.
Ariel Tower, boa noite, Sergio. Time for Charlie Juliet is coming in on a visual for runway 20 left.
10 for Charlie Juliet. Muito boa noite, Comandante Walt. Very good evening. Is Real Tower. Do you have the field inside already? 10 for Charlie Juliet.
Affirm. We do have the field inside for Charlie Juliet.
10 for Charlie Juliet, you're clear to land to 0 left. Wind is 190 degrees, 10 knots, QNH 1014.
Clear line 20 left for Charlie Juliet.
Real Tower, Air Express 7810, requesting push and stop.
7810, push back and start up, approved tail to the left. Call me for taxi, 7810.
We'll go hotel to the left.
Our autopilot's coming off.
Air Express 7810.
Go 95 for, Go 9540, alinha e mantém 20 esquerda.
Here's the runway we're landing.
Manter na pista 20 da esquerda para o gol 9540.
Start our descent here. Decrease our rate a little bit to about 500. Gear down. 35.
Go not 540, vento 190 graus.
Let's do 30.
10 nós, QNH 1014, decolagem autorizada, pista 20 esquerda.
Ciência autorizada da colônia para Gol 540 na pista 20 da esquerda.
Check.
1014.
2 degrees our rate. Landing cabin crew, auto throttle, auto brake is, we're gonna do medium, but we're gonna do manual. Landing gear, memo, landing, no blue.
Go not 540, chame a torre, chame o controle Rio 119.0, tenha ótimo voo, uma boa noite, Felipe.
Ciência chamar controle Rio na 190 para Gol 9540. Obrigado pelo controle, Sérgio. Boa noite e bom final de semana.
Obrigado, um abraço.
Tower Express 7810, request taxi.
Air Express 7810, taxi, you cleared taxi at Juliet Alpha, hold short to 0 right, QNH 1014.
Copy the taxi by Juliet Alpha, hold short of 20 right, QNH 1014, Air Express 7810.
Wind from the left, 3 knots. Try to get us a little bit lower. There you go.
Time for Charlie Juliet. On the ground, vacated on Meco. You clear to taxi via Delta Juliet Park at your discretion. Time for CJ. Welcome to Rio, Walt.
Delta Juliet parking at own discretion. Thanks for Charlie Juliet.
Are you going back to São Paulo or what?
Affirm.
Oh, nice.
I have an issue here with my tiller wheel putting onto the gate. We'll see. We'll try one. I'm trying to go a little bit wide. And I'll start the turn early. Yeah, it's definitely not working. Alright, let me try to reset. There we go. Awesome.
Tower Express 7810, approaching runway 20 right.
7810, you're clear to cross to 0 right, clear for takeoff to 0 left. Wind is 1900 degrees 10 knots, QNH 1014.
Copied, and clear cross 20 right, taxi takeoff 20 left, Air Express 7810.
My right brake set running. Welcome to Rio. Hopefully that'll work. Alright, cool. So let's look at our is this fuel pumps are staying on. I'm not gonna connect the ground power beacon seatbelts. And let's go ahead and plan our return back to Sao Paulo. Here we are. Let's do a quick swap. Evac 1 Charlie, next up, Ebdow, Octa 1 Alpha, looking good to me. And we'll pre-file. Good stuff. Alright, that's been filed. Let's look at Navigraph. Alright, good to go. Go to ATSU AOC. Check the database earlier. AOC and flight unit.
Call now, Rio approach 119.0. Have a good flight.
Data request.
119.0 for Express 7810. Bye-bye.
There you go.
Thank you, Mark.
Alright,
Cheers.
cool.
Cheers.
Change requests. Tango Alpha Mike for Charlie Juliet. Awesome. And our cost index now will be 1-2. Cruising 320. What do we got here? Okay. Went. Insert the uplink. Departure 20 left. FCOC 1. What do I have on there? 1 Foxtrot? Should be 1 Foxtrot. Let me look. Yeah, I think it's gonna be. We'll see. I'll get our clearance and we'll go from there. Already filed a flight plan. Slow the aircraft. Alpha 7010, visibility 10, field 12, 25, 23, 1014, 75 for the transition level, so we're good to go here. Don't need none of that. We'll load the aircraft. Let's do instant and net. Let's go back out to ARC. Awesome. Alright, let's go ahead and call him up. And we have Alpha. Before I do that, let me try to figure out what's going on with my... Yeah, it's definitely way off. Again. I need to think of a permanent solution for this. I always have the issue with the my tiller wheel. There, should be good now. Was that Alpha? Yes. Real Tower, good evening once again. 10-4 Charlie Juliet, stand 2. I'd like to request our clearance back to Sao Paulo, please.
10-4 Charlie Juliet, welcome back, Captain Walt. Flight plan received, a red copy.
Affirm, go ahead.
10-4 Charlie Juliet, flight plan IFR to Congonhas, São Paulo, flight level 320. Runway is 20 left, departure Edcox 1 Charlie, transition Nashot. Set squawk 3644, TAM-4 Charlie Juliet, repeat.
Cleared São Paulo, flight level 320, runway 20 left, Edcox 1 Charlie, transition Nax up, and 3644 on the box for Charlie Juliet.
For Charlie Juliet, readback is correct, call me for pushback and start time.
We'll call for a push and start for Charlie Juliet. Okay, so we could do it actually 1 Charlie, FCOX, Nax up transition. There we go. And then Octa 1 Alpha 17 right, and I want to aim for, I'll request, we may not get it or not, but I'll request a VOR Zulu 17 right. Octa 1 Alpha, I believe. Let's see, got Octa 1 Alpha, and that will be Ibdal. Awesome. That should do the trick. Let's set initial here. Let's do 100 for now. What's the status showing? Get to. My doors are closed. Beacon is coming on. Copy prep. Gear pins or covers removed. Signs are on and auto. But this sign's on. Auto for that one. 8.5 fuel quantity. Got 5.6. Let's double check that. 5.6 tons. Takeoff date is, we're going to do that now. Departing runway 20 left. Dry. We'll sync the load sheet. We're going to do back soft departure. And sync the light weather and calculate. Takeoff weight 61.815. This is right. We should be right on the limit. I am going to look at that though. Let's see. Yeah, we should be good to go. Alright, let's look at the weights. Awesome. So 56 for 31.6. Let's look at our final. 56.4, 31.6, 5.7. Don't need that. We'll clear that out. Don't need that one. What we need is the final. So we got 56.4, 30 plus 5, and 31.6. So that's looking good. Fuel index 5.6, 5.6, and that's 5.7. So that's looking good to round it up. And performance. So flight plan on there. Performance 1824.25. Transit flaps 3 down 0.3. 7,048. 1510. Thrust reduction. Engine out also 1510. Let's double check that. 3 down 0.3. 48. 1510. 24.
Charlie Juliet.
Looking good.
The real ground had just connected. When ready to push back, please call the real ground. It's 121.7.
Roger, roll contact ground now 121.7 for push for Charlie Juliet. Thanks, Sergeant.
Thank you, Walk.
Alright, so 1217. I like airports that do like that. You can just you know, like flip the frequency, makes it easier. Alright, EBU lead is on. Windows and doors are closed. Beacon is coming on. It's already on. Thrust levers idle. Parking brake is set, and we'll VATS for pushback. So we'll connect the tuck.
Cockpit to ground.
This is ground. Stand by.
Alright, we'll need the ground. Won't need that anymore. We will need 23 Alpha. Try to get on there.
Okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed.
Awesome.
The parking brakes are set. You may lift.
Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft.
Let's see who's on there. Awesome.
Standing by for pushback.
Real ground 1H 10-4 Charlie Juliet, stand to ready for a push and start.
Yeah, for Charlie Julian, moving south, pushing for cockpit.
Push start approve, tail to the south, for Charlie Juliet. Brake set.
Cockpit to ground.
Awesome.
Go ahead.
We are cleared for start and push.
Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake.
Parking brakes are released.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence.
Alright, I'm gonna mute myself.
It will start in the sequence.
Ladies and gentlemen, please observe the cabin crew member closest to you as we are about to demonstrate the safety features of our Airbus A320 aircraft. Thank you.
Runway pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft.
Ground. Startup is complete. You may disconnect.
Fastened.
Okay, sir. Clear to disconnect. Pin has been removed. See you at the side. Have a good flight.
Signs are on, and we recommend
Holding
that you
position
keep it
waiting for the
fastened
visual.
at all
Thank you and
times. If the air
A good start on one as well. Let's after start flow. Flight controls. Let's do down 0.3. Full left. Neutral. Full right. Neutral. Up. Neutral. Down. Neutral. Right rudder. Neutral. Left rudder. Backs are coming off. Any ice not required. Rudder trim is set to, let's do that. There you go, 0. Pitch trim is set down 0.3. Cross bleed off. Backs off. Yellow edge pump off. Ecam status should show backs 1 and 2. Awesome. Ground equipment and mechanics are removed. Before takeoff, flight controls are checked, flight instruments checked, briefing is confirmed, flap setting 3 down 0.3, P1 Vera to V2, 182425, 3 down 0.3, 1510, ATC set, Ecam memo takeoff, no blue, and we'll do GPS
1 Charlie departure.
2254-4309. 2254-4309, looking good.
Sidu transition. Sierra India Delta Uniform Romeo.
Before takeoff, checklist down to the line is complete.
119.0. Squawk 3672. Back on the call 619. Horizon 619, clear Sierra Bravo F via Raptor Diesel Left X Victor Kilo Oscar 1 Charlie F Right Ticket Sierra departure on Underground 619er. Redact correct. Departure frequency 119.0. Call back when ready for push and start. 119.0.
Hello, sir, Captain.
The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
All right, thank you. Tap for Charlie Jet, ready to taxi.
Charlie, protect your 20 left by Juliet Alpha, limiter 1014.
Juliet Alpha, we'll hold you short of 20 right, 1014 for Charlie Jet. We're still slightly off. Let me look at that. Alright, let me try that again. And I barely touched it. Yeah, it does that. Alright, hold on a second. Keep trying. Alright, let me do a quick calibration here. It's a hardware fault. Fabiana, how are you, man? Oi, oi. Alright, awesome. Let's do that. Alright, awesome. Okay. There really isn't the way it's supposed to be, but it should work. Config test. Where else? That's good. I had to put it TRA. Don't have to worry about that. We're fully loaded.
Santos Dumont Solo, Cordial, boa noite. O Fox Serra Bravo no 001.
Fox Serra Bravo no 001, Paulo Rio, boa noite para ti.
Um plano de voo enviado para Curitiba no 340 IFR, o Fox Serra Bravo agora.
No 001, mais um recebido, resposta pronto, cópia.
A pronto cópia o Fox Serra Bravo no 001.
1001, autorizado instrumento de Curitiba, nível 340 da rota do plano. Distingue uso 10 da esquerda, perfil de saída Ecox no Charlie com transição em na Shop. Frequência controle Rio 119.0, código transponder 3526.
Por gentileza, repita a saída.
Perfil de saída Ecox 1 Charlie, transição em na Shop. Eco Victor Kilo Oscar 1 Charlie na Shop. November Alpha X-Ray Oscar Papa.
Controle, o transponder, por gentileza.
Transponder 3526, 3526.
O cotejo Fox Serra Bravo no 001, está autorizado em Curitiba, nível 340, conforme o plano, vai decolar pela 20 da esquerda. No perfil da Ecox no Charlie, com 3526 no transponder.
Hotel Bravo 00 no cotejamento correto. Pode pronto, pushback até 9.
Only 619, you get stop.
Pode com 619, é clear to push so tail to the south. South for 5%.
So, clearing out,
10-4 Challenger, only short of 20 right, ready for departure.
And for Charlie Junior, contact the real power for 118.7.
Over to 18-7, 10-4 Challenger. Thanks for ATC. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, have a good flight.
Thank you.
Papa, Golf, Foxtrot.
Tower 10-4 Challenger, we're holding short of 20 right, ready to go.
10 for Charlie Juliet, you're clear to cross 20 right, clear for takeoff 20 left. Wind is 190 degrees 7 knots, QNH 1014.
We'll cross 20 right, clear to take off 20 left for Challenger.
And after departure, the frequency of the approach Rio is 119.0.
Roger, we'll contact 19-0 after departure for Challenger. All right, we're ready. Takeoff thrust set, brake release. Airspeed is alive. Hundred knots. V1. Rotate. Positive rate. Gears coming up.
And for Charlie Juliet, call now, Rio approach 119.0. Have a good flight. Bye-bye, all.
Over to 19-0, 10-4 Challenger. Thanks, Sergio. See you next time.
See you. Obrigado. Boa noite, ó.
Boa noite. Thrust climb set. Rear departure, 10-4 Challenger is passing 3,100. Rear departure at 10-4 Challenger is passing 3,700.
Fort Charlie Juliet, good evening, my dear friend, Captain Walter. This is Road Squawk on Charlie Mode, please, Fort Charlie Juliet.
I will go for Charlie Juliet.
Tá, 3903, está nas proximidades do fixo Bidal. Chama agora contra o São Paulo 129,50. Excelente voo, até a próxima, 3903.
Sentido, 4,5 milhas de Bidal, vai chamar agora São Paulo 295, voo, até mais.
Abusando nível 150,196.
No 986, a gente prossegue a chegada ao aluno Alfa, prepare a final RMP a Foxtrot, pista 20 da esquerda de Santos Dumont, acuse passando nível 100, 986.
RMP Foxtrot da pista 20 da esquerda e acusar nível 100 com 1986.
Voo no 396, prossegue essa aluno Alfa, com a final RMP Foxtrot, pista 20 da esquerda de Santos Dumont, ajuste de altímetro 1014. Já está da iniciar a final, acuse Vitor para o aeródromo, no 396.
O ano 396, continuando as da luz, é um 3 da DNP, Foxtrot da 2 está acusando o visual do aeródromo. O 93, perdão, ano 396.
Control Moody, Nita 205 with you, from level 230 inbound cable.
305, good evening, Captain, my dear friend, Captain Kayak. Welcome to you, sir. This is the approach for IDESON 305. Uh, 305, radar contact confirmed. 86 nautical miles west from Sierra Charlie Romeo VOR on flight level 230. Santos Moises active runway at 20 left. Expect Apollo 1 Alpha arrival with a given position, no transfer on view, radio survey. Report ready to descend for Apollo 1 Alpha, Sun 305.
Roger that, 20 left, Aston 1 Alpha arrival at Kipun, and we will pass for descent 305.
Denver Charlie, just passing now, flight level 107.
For Charlie Juliet, staying in, sir.
Passing now, flight level 108.
Roger, for Charlie Juliet, sorry about the delay, sir. Ready to contact us after your takeoff, passing now, flight level 110. Your S-1 Charlie departure is cancelled. Turn now right, fly direct to Illinois 6. Climb and maintain, what is your level, sir, for Charlie Juliet?
Flight level 320.
Roger, climb and maintain flight level 320, direct to Illinois 6, and report publish on flight level 320 for Charlie Juliet.
Direct if down, climbing on 320, will report leveling off 320 for Charlie Juliet.
Clear control, Sun 305 is ready to descend.
Ok, boa noite, 558, 4 milhas de 2 centro da Bravo, destino ao Galeão.
Nível 558, muito boa noite, meu grande amigo Orantieri Santos, oportunidade de identificação para que vem que estão 305, is cleared via Salo 1 Alpha arrival, report back in flight level 150, Sun 305.
Via Sun 1 Alpha, report 150 and 305.
Nível 558, contato radar confirmado, 19 milhas norte, deu batuta, passando o nível 230, continue subindo ao 290, Gavião opera a pista no 5, prepare chegada para Pega no Bravo, transição Voré, está sob vigilância radar, a continuidade descida, o 559.
O 559 solicita o nível 250 como final possível.
Afirmo, 250 então.
Então, ao 250 e o 559 como final, papel no Bravo, pousando no 5, vai reportar passando no vídeo voo único, vai reportar no ideal de descida, no 559.
O voo no 986 passou o nível no 00, prossegue via chegada ao aluno Alfa, para final RNT Foxtrot, pista 20 na esquerda de Santos Dumont, ajuste de altímetro no 014, nível de transição 075. Acusa na vertical do Cisco Gelute no 986.
Acusar no São Gelute no 96.
Departure 619, give me 8.
Only for 619, the Disney Jackson Ishihiki, Lodi Ishihiki, sorry sir. This is the reapproach, ready to contact after your takeoff, passing out flight level 080. Continue on Fox 1 Charlie departure with a civil transition, climb and maintain flight level 320, 619.
619. Sorry, departure.
Boa no 3 na linha Piloto 0.
Sorry, boa noite, Eagle Cargo 650, transfere.
Voo no 396, ciência China agora para o RI 1. No 397, no 312, grande amigo de próximo no 396.
Quando no 8297, valeu, Alan, até a próxima, 9h30.
Para a torre do carro 5501, muitíssimo boa noite, meu grande amigo, comandante Ederson Carlos, bem-vindo mais uma vez, meu querido, eu controle de sua identificação 5501.
Identificou o 5501.
5501, contato radar 23 milhas noroeste de Ubatuba, passando nível 220 para o 270. Galhão para a pista no 5, prepare chegada para Bebe no Bravo, transição Voré, tráfego Airbus 339, da companhia por 12 horas, distância 2,1 milhas, também seguindo para o Galhão, está sob vigilância radar. A curva inicial descida para Bebe no Bravo, 550.
Padebe no Bravo, transição Voré para a pista no 5 do Galeão, está dentro do traço da companhia à frente, o Eco está na unidade de descida 5501 do pesado.
Four 60.8, 44 59.8. Just double check that.
Clear control down to 05, crossing 150.
TAM-A320, Roger, continue via Zulu 1 Alpha arrival and expect final RMP Foxtrot, runway 20 left, report now passing flight level 100, TAM-A305.
Roger that, RP Foxtrot for 20 left and we'll be back for a thing 100, Zero 5.
Acusando posição G múltiplo 196.
Horário também assistente autorizado de iniciar a final RNP Foxtrot, pista 20 da esquerda de Santos Dumont, acude visual aeródromo no modo P.
Acusar visual aeródromo 196.
Eagle 558, considerado. Eagle 558, autorizado de chegada para Débio no Bravo, a transição por reta, curso passando o nível 150, 559.
Autorizado via vai estar passando 150, 559.
Only phone 619, copy every approach, 619. What is 619, can you fly direct to Ezoro 6, Echo Sierra Oscar Romeo Uniform 6?
Sierra
That's correct, sir. Fly direct to Ezoro 6 on heading 290. That's approximate heading 290, okay?
Okay.
TAM-A305 next to flight level 100, continue via Zulu 1 Alpha arrival with a final RMP Foxtrot for runway 20 left. ENH for Santos Dumont is 1014, transition level is 075. Report over Yellow 6 at TAM-A305.
Continue approach for TAM-A305, 1014, 7,500 transition, and then we'll be back over the loop 305.
Eagle 5501, autorizado via chegada para Débio no Bravo, transição por F, curso passando nível 150, 550.
Tá no ideal, Carlos, já passando 150.
TAM-A Charlie Juliet, this is reapproach. For information, Santos Dumont is active runway 17 right. Expect orbital 1 Alpha arrival and reported ready to descend for orbital 1 Alpha or over orbital 6 to passing first for Charlie Juliet.
We'll expect runway 17 right, Octa 1 Alpha, IPDAO transition report ready for descent over IPDAO or before for Charlie Juliet.
Rodolfo Rio, muito boa noite, amigo 7074, está em descida para Santos Dumont, preparou o sinal no Bravo, está em esquerda 2, zero esquerda, na sua frequência.
Eagle 7074, muitíssimo boa noite, meu grande amigo, o comandante é o Veto, Tedesco, é controle Rio, ajuste transponder pressão, é o Veto Cortinho, ajuste transponder 3660 para identificar contato 074, sobre pelo comando.
Cliente, o Eagle 7074, vai tentar identificar 3660, grande Zeidan, pode ficar tranquilo que os dois são meu sobrenome. Tamo junto.
Tava me enganando, né? 7074, contato radar a 37 milhas a nordeste do BR de Aldeia, passando a nível 270, Santos Dumont para a pista 20 da direita. Está autorizado para prosseguir a chegada de Nag no Bravo, mas eu vou encaixar o senhor num outro procedimento, tá bem? Porque estamos muito próximos aqui de oeste, então você vai depois fazer uma aproximaçãozinha pelo setor oeste. Prossegue para a Nag no Bravo, a CUP passando o nível 100, Eagle 7074.
Então, o Eagle 7074 vai prosseguir na Nag no Bravo para reportar passando o nível de voo 100, Eagle 7074.
Voo no 96, consegue visual do ponto, tá bom?
Afirmo, voo 96.
Chame agora para o Rio 118-970, excelente voo, Rogério. Grande abraço no 96.
Chamar com Correio 118-970, voo 96. Olha, um abraço, cara.
Controle Rio, voo 0445, Miguel. No 445, autorizado de a chegada da no Alfa, passando o nível 120, no 445. Autorizado a ser viado no Alfa, apesar de ser 120.
Controle Rio, Hotel Boa Noite,
Pode ser Radar Certo Brasil no 001, muitíssimo boa noite, meu grande amigo e irmão, comandante Edson Festa, controle Rio, contato radar desde a sua decolagem, passando agora meia de mil, cancelada a saída de foto com o Charlie,
Magnolia Star.
direita, foi direto, foi Vidal, suba sem restrições a 340, nenhum tráfego nas ligações, vigilância radar. Ajuste estabilizado no 340, pode ser Radar por 1001.
Mas que beleza, muito obrigado.
Or 18 miles. Let's look at the weather.
Prossegue de chegada para no Bravo. Prepare a final
Uniform KVK 1803 2018 So we're gonna do
altímetro para o 014, nível de transmissão 075. Vasco vai estabilizado no localizador do 5, fica 5 minutos.
Utilizado AERHEAD 5, 1004 no QNH, vai reportar estabilizado na final.
1803.
O Eagle carro 550 passando o nível número 0, prossegue de a chegada da patente no gado, prepare a final elétrico do
85.
do galhão, número 2 para ponto, a curva passando o nível 100, uma centena, 550.
Now do the remainder later. Flaps full. 134 is our approach speed. PLS at 129er.
Controle Rio, boa noite. Papa Romeo, November transfere. Papa Romeo, November é muitíssimo boa noite, comandante Marcelo Murasaki, meu grande irmão Marcelo Murasaki, ao controle Rio, que saudade. Contato radar dentro da decolagem, passando agora 4.500 pés. Prossegue na saída Edifox, Mono Charlie, transição na Shop, suba sem restrições ao 420. Tráfego no Airbus 320, suas 12 horas, distância 1 milhas do nosso irmão Félix. Está sob vigilância radar. Vai acusar, passando o nível 190, o 90 repórter.
Shop para o posto 20, atento ao tráfego à frente. Reporta cruzando o nível 190 repórter.
Fort Charlie Jet is ready for descent.
Fort Charlie Jet, you cleared on Orbital 1 Alpha. Arrival restricted initially to level 100. Report over illegal kick. Fort Charlie Jet.
Descend down to 100. Report over Del Fort Charlie Jet. Speed descent. Let's do radio navigation. Romeo Delta Echo.
From São Paulo approach to fly direct to Orbital 6. Okay, so it's direct to Orbital 6, Fort Charlie Jet.
Fly direct Octal Fort Charlie Jet.
Sim, controle 305 is over the loop.
305, Roger. Continue on the final RMP Foxtrot, runway 20 left, report, airport in sight. Then 305.
Continue approach, we'll be back with airborne inside Japan.
Controle Gol 445, usando nível de voo 120. No 445 quente, tem condições de executar a final RMP do Foxtrot, pista 2 à esquerda, comandante, no 445? Possível RMP Foxtrot. Quente, prepare a RMP Foxtrot, a coisa agora passando no nível 090, nível 090.
Speed?
Deportará 090, voo de 445. Nível 5501, no próximo de passar nível no 00, ajuste já o tímetro para o galeão 1015, nível de transição 075, a posição na vertical do tipo de duto, 5501.
Afirmativa, a na vertical do tipo de duto,
For Charlie Juliet, over, down.
For Charlie Juliet, Roger, leaving my airspace to the west, contact now São Paulo approach on 129.50, have a nice landing at São Paulo. Thank you very much indeed again for flying with us, and hope to see you again next week. São Paulo approach on 129.50, good day for Charlie Juliet.
Over to 29.5, for Charlie Juliet. Thanks, Alan. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. São Paulo approach, Port Charlie Juliet, proceeding direct, Octal, descending through 303.
Port Charlie Juliet, slow again, forward, ready contact, walk in, continue to descend for level 90, expect the ILS X-ray, 1 right.
Continue to descend on 90, expect ILS X-ray 17 right. I'd like to request if possible of your Zulu for 117 right.
Okay, you can expect the VOR Zulu then 17 right, then for Charlie Juliet.
We'll expect VOR Zulu 17 right for Charlie Juliet. And here's the indent. Alright, cool. So we'll keep it.
Papa 1554, foi o cruzamento da auxiliar, direção a Pierre para o Pátio Maqueteiro, boa noite para próxima.
Alright, so we're going to do Guard Zulu, leave X-ray as a backup. That's basically on the radio 340, so we're going to set that up. 340. And
Gol 0432, pedindo autorização para
we need 16-9er Charlie Golf Oscar.
0432, está ainda na produção de voo, a copinha está com produção de voo para o Limão.
It's already set.
Gol 0432, confirma voo para Santos Dumont.
And it's 16. Actually, you know what? I'll leave it as is for now.
Você está pronto para copiar o
Switch back later.
Pronto. Gol 0432 autorizado Santos Dumont, nível de voo 300, perfil no 7 direita, prefixo saída Bahia, 2 alfa, produção Nibru, transponder 3753. Siga 5508, contato na decolagem, você estação 250, voo direto para mim.
Isso, 0, 5508.
Program 36, push by the blue station south, call for taxi. Hotel São Paulo São 313 já tinha atingido o ideal, mas o rádio estava cheio, descendo novinho. Para 393, traz coxinha descida para 6.000, que negava no 09. 6.000 no 09, então 2907. Colocando 36, que copy pushback, approved.
Could you repeat information, please? I couldn't understand.
Call 736, push and start is approved, facing south, call contact.
Was understood, facing south, following west attack.
Let's see if I can find put the controller screen on here. Maybe.
Tempo Charlie Juliet, clear direct to Sierra Papa 101.
Clear direct Sierra Papa 101 for Intelligent. Can you confirm Sierra Papa 101, what part of what approach is that?
It's on the that one after arrival, yes, so Tempo Charlie Juliet.
Ah, okay, I just found it. Thanks for Intelligent. Okay, let's see what's going to happen here. Alright, so that has us going. I'm not sure if that overlays. Let me look here. No, not that one. It's going to be 8 Grove. Alright, so 101. Sounds good. That works. Now we'll intercept the outbound, I guess.
Autorizado, ele é Experience 78, após autorizado. Autorizado é ILS Experience 78, tanto 397. E no 558, prepare para aberta no braço, pista no 5 no Gabriel. Eagle 558. Prepare para aberta no braço, pista no 5. Prepare para aberta no braço, pista no 5.
Deve on Christian 2.
Stop. 615 down. Is that business? Polygon 619 ahead of supply control. Continue descent for level 100. Expect wind key. Runway 10 right. I got the output 5. Output 5. E o 5508, chamei controle Rio, 190, bom voo.
190, controle 508, existe uma...
Control 736, red taxi.
Territory 6, taxi by India Alpha Gold, full short from your left, 2H1018.
Taxi by taxiway India Alpha Gold, full short from your left, 2H1018.
Gol 0432, pedindo autorização para o táxi Trampita 17R. Da próxima você pode pedir por autorização para o puxo, ok? Eu passei no privado essa autorização do plano, táxi autorizado, ponto espera no site direita, via mais motinha, ponto espera da pista, Gol 0432. Clip-on 619er, proceed direct, Golf Romeo 283.
Cape, sorry about it.
Interesting. Let's try that. Not showing on the right side.
É 3903, pouso autorizado no 76, aventura, 80 graus, 13. Pouso autorizado no 7 direito, então, 3903. Airport Charlie Juliet, continue descent 6000, tone H1019.
Total 6,000, 1019 for Charlie Juliet.
Gol 0432, aguardando para entrar na 17. E aí? 0432, tinha adesivar o tráfego na final da pista, né? Ok. Confirmando, copiei, confirmou a transmissão. Gol 0.
We're looking at 25.4 miles. And we need to reduce considerably now. Suicidal descent.
Coisa 4 vezes eu tô copiando o seu, tá cortando a transmissão. Após a passagem, tá autorizado a linha manter pista no 78, Gol 0433, após a passagem por ela.
Flaps 1, speed check.
Stand for Charlie Juliet, clear VOR Zulu, runway 17 right, deploy on time.
Clear VOR Zulu, runway 17 right, we're fine for Charlie Juliet. Alright, let's do 160.
Entrando na 17 393, chame solo, São Paulo, 121, 19, boa. 121,
Flaps 2, speed check, flaps 2, flaps 3, speed check, flaps 3. Down to 6,000.
Gol 0432, decolagem autorizada, pista no pé direita, vento calmo.
48. Right turn.
Gol 0432, controle São Paulo. Gol 0432, decolagem autorizada. Correto. On inbound 619, consider descent 6,000 feet, QNH 1018. 1018. Alright now.
Approach speed. $124. $25. $8.2. 83 degrees. Down to 3170 it's going to be. 3,200. Needle's moving.
Outbound 619, proceed direct to Lowman. Direct to Lowman. Right about.
Control 736, 40.10 left.
Cosum 3610, that's clear for takeoff, wind is calm.
That's clear for takeoff, MA10, that's crazy.
Let's do 5 degrees. Or 10 degrees.
Tempo Charlie Juliet 17 right, clear to land, winds 180 degrees, 4 knots.
Clear to land 17 right for Charlie Juliet. .5, 42. There's a little bit of crosswind. Autopilot's coming off. Checked.
Polyphone 619, clear Iron 3, question, clear Island, Yankee, only 10 right to post established.
Clear Yankee,
Go 706, I have the traffic that just departed, didn't call me, but you're still clear for takeoff, report airborne, go 736.
Okay, I'm ready to take off, 736.
Nine braking.
Tempo Charlie Juliet, contact ground, 0.9 air blue, take off, bye.
Over to ground, 0.9 or 10 for Charlie Juliet. Thanks, Alpha. See you next time. Bye-bye.
See you.
Someone 42619, it's something localized on.
Polyphone 619, 10 right, clear to land, wind is calm.
Yep.
Grab that for Charlie Juliet. Test clear runway 17 right.
No, for Charlie Juliet, it's on the ground, welcome back to compliance. Taxi to April 3 via Lima and Mike, stand 5.
Lima Mike, stand 5 for Charlie Juliet. Oh, it was awesome, man. Got the visual approach into Rio, and then the VR approach into Sao Paulo. Always fun. I always like to do something different. When possible. Sometimes it's not possible just because it's a lot on the controller. Yes, yes, they're saved. Man, I made it just in time, right? Before the event ends. Isn't it just in time? Let me see here, the timing. 22230 local, so yes. Alright, APU should be running. It is running. Parking brake is set. Thanks for ATC again, man. Appreciate it. Alright, so we'll deboard. Jetway is not in yet. Let's get it in. It's not. Is it not working? Maybe it's not working. It's all good though. Alright guys, thanks for sticking around. I'll see you guys later. That was awesome. Couple flights. Really, really awesome.